Hell yeah.
Family there?
Great one. So, Josh, how fun was it for you out there today?
After that first quarter, it was really fun. Obviously, want to start better. Boneheaded decision down there. I got fooled in the protection, slid it the wrong way, and didn't give ourselves a chance down there. But I'm glad of how our defense responded. They only let up 3 there. Obviously, would love to convert on 4th down. I thought we made some plays tonight. I feel like I missed a few throws too that I don't normally miss, and something that we can improve on for sure.
Josh, at what point today did you kind of realize this was going to be a day where you were going to have to score a lot of points to win?
I think at the end of the first quarter, just the way things were going, just knowing that we were going to have to put our hard hats on and go to work, and I thought we made some plays today.
Can you take us through that Shavers touchdown?
Yeah, we checked out into a zone concept. They ran zone, and I should have probably thrown it to the back or Gabe. I went 1-2, and they were both open, and I should have thrown it, but I didn't. And then Shaves did a fantastic job of just turning up the sideline and making a heck of a catch.
Josh, how do you handle a game like this when there's so many momentum swings and just how does that really fuse the competitive edge?
Yeah, I think early on I was just probably riding the wave a little too much and just taking it one play at a time, understanding what Joe's calling, and again just trying to execute the play being called.
It feels like there is still chemistry with Gabe. Obviously
Yeah.
he's been gone for a while. Is that always there? Did you have to work on that? Or
No, it's all. We were with each other for a long time. I feel bad. I threw that little one-step slant really freaking hard in the end zone. Could have given him a better chance to score a touchdown there, but we'll keep working on it.
Josh, there's been so much made in the last few weeks in the passing game, and some of the struggles. To have this kind of performance today from the group as a whole, can this be a springboard moving forward for the rest of the year?
I think so. We just got to do a good job of, again, not riding the wave. Trying to stay as level as possible, not getting too high, not getting too low. Starting off 4-0 and we're the best team in the world. We lose 2 in a row. Now we're the worst team in the world, and it's like we don't want to ride that. We just want to stay here, stay consistent, continue to work hard, put together game plans, and go out there and execute on game days.
Josh, can you talk about that last possession, 7 minutes to go in the 4th quarter? You guys closed that out with a good touchdown.
Yeah, really big drive. Proud of how our guys handled that in the run game and the pass game. We made some plays, and Joe called a heck of a game there.
Hey, Josh, what did you make of the decision to not have Keon in the lineup today?
I don't make those decisions. We love to have him out there. The way that rosters work is how it works sometimes.
Hey, Josh, as a leader of the team, obviously, what do you say to Keon in a situation like this where he's not up?
Yeah, just continue to keep working hard, and take control what he can control.
Josh, it seems like every time we come up here, it's like a record year breaking. It's like we broke 2 today, 3 rushing, 3 passing. Obviously, it seems like he was having a lot of fun out here, but 3 for 3 multiple times to talk about.
Yeah, similar situation last year. Joe kind of called it. Again, just finding a way to score down there, and had some quarterback runs up, which obviously helps. But again, guys make plays. Shaves made a heck of a play. Ty Johnson down the sideline just outrunning people. And then Jimbo making a heck of a catch for that touchdown there too. So it takes everybody.
Obviously, Tyrell making those plays helps you guys on the football field significantly. But just as somebody who's known him for a while, how cool is it to see somebody get this opportunity and make the most of it?
It's so freaking cool. The guy just continues to work extremely hard. He's never once complained. Working from practice squad to now making legit plays in the NFL. And then you turn around after he scores a touchdown, he's on kickoff. He's on punt return. He's doing all these things. And it's fun to watch. It's inspiring. And the opportunity for doing, or what does Joe say? He says the opportunity, or reward for doing is the opportunity to do more. And I think that's what he's earned over this course of the season and his career.
Did you feel like they were kind of backing off the blitz for a good chunk? Early on, they were coming after you, but it seemed like they didn't do that much. Maybe the last 3 quarters. Did you get a feel of that or something?
Yeah, I think early on, just wasn't trusting what I was seeing. I was chasing some things, and then got into a rhythm and felt like I was seeing what they were doing, getting the ball out a little bit quicker and putting it into some space, and guys were making some plays. And I think that when you bring a lot of different blitzes from all over the field, like you don't need to attack downfield as much as you'd think, as you saw with Ty Johnson. You know, it's a swing route that he takes 50 yards. You know, but that's the opportunity you have when team splits like that. So all we're trying to do is get them out of doing that.
Josh, you mentioned kickoffs. How important were the returns of Ray Davis, Mecole Hardman today? What does that do for your offense when you're almost flipping the field to start?
No, it's such a spark. I'm proud of how they returned today, and you know, that's huge for an offense to win the field position like that. And again, I think as we talk about, it's a three-phase game. I think we won all 3 phases today. If you take away really the first 2 possessions on offense, but you know, proud of how our guys played today.
You mentioned the long one to tie that he took. How big was that? And then was that maybe there on that 4th down that he went to Dawson that was intercepted as well?
I mean, potentially. I'll have to watch the film to get there. They were playing man. You know, I was working across the board there. I think one of our guys slipped, so we lost probably the winner there, and was just trying to make a play.
And then but the touchdown to tie, just what kind of a spark did that give for the offense?
Oh, right before half, we call that double dipping. Now we got to do a better job coming out of half and executing, but scoring points there. And after all the turmoil that we were feeling in that game, to go into halftime with the lead made us feel really good.
I know you mentioned not riding the roller coaster, but I would imagine a game like this with the success your offense has can lead to something, right? Is this something that can be built off of?
Yes, if you use it the right way. Again, we got a game Thursday night, so it's a completely different team that we're facing, completely different defense. Not sure what game plan is going to look like, but we gotta start fast, really wipe this one, and start tomorrow on getting to Houston.
Josh, what was your reaction on Deion getting the key to the city?
That was awesome. I'm happy for him. Great ambassador for what Buffalo stands for. I guess.
Thanks, Sean.